What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Jad here from Puma Plow playing some more SnowRunner. Let's get to it. All right, so here's okay. First off, this thing, it's a cab over, dude. If that's not a trash truck, I don't know what is. You know, if it had a thing for trash, like, man. But the problem is there's no all-wheel drive. And actually, the other day I looked at the Steam reviews. I don't know what, don't ask me. I just scrolled down on the page, okay? And like a ton of them are complaining about no all-wheel drive. So the problem you run into, and there's a whole bunch of different bodies you can put on the truck and stuff, obviously. But the problem you run into is as soon as you find any kind of mud, so that's why this would be a good like highway truck. But if you find any kind of mud, the front end goes down and you're just kind of done. Oh, it's gonna make a liar out of me now. Of course, it's actually gonna drive through it. All-wheel drive would help this truck out a ton. It would be a sick looking truck. It is a sick looking truck, but it would be a really interesting truck with all-wheel drive. Actually, of course, it's making a... I did the same exact thing the other day and made it like 4 feet. And of course, now I'm going to make it all the way across. Why wouldn't I? Oh, come on, Bessie. No, I think we're done. Oh. Ah. We can do the swimming trick. But anyway, you get the point. Without all-wheel drive, kind of tough, you know? And then here's the other one. The other new Mac truck is part of the DLC. So I think what I'm going to be using these trucks for, to be completely honest, is I might hang on to them for right now, but if I get in a situation where I need cash to buy the Russian trucks / all the trucks in the game for the achievement, these two trucks will be first on the chopping block because they're not that good. So without all-wheel drive, they're not going to be the best trucks. There, that's more of my experience with this truck. You just barely find mud and you're done. So we'll just leave this we'll leave this sit here in case maybe Sarge wants to look at him later or something. Come on. It can't even rescue itself. In fairness, I didn't put the good winch on these trucks, I don't think. But anyway, so that's where they're sitting. So we're actually gonna go work on the next map, is where we were at the other day. So I've actually brought all kinds of vehicles over here. In fact, the other night I was testing, so I brought some more over here a little bit. So we've got lots of stuff. Now, I might have been tipped off by a little birdie in chat the other day about bringing some steel beams over here for a bridge. So the steel beams have been acquired. I was like, I don't need to worry about that, and then I went ahead and brought them anyway. So we're at exploring. This map is where we're at. Oh, and about a fuel truck too, because why not? Just have some fuel. So that's where we're at. We're exploring this this here map. So might as well. Oh, speaking of fuel, we found all kinds of fuel. All right, it doesn't hurt to have extra fuel though, and a trailer too. So we're gonna explore, and then if the mud gets muddy, I'll have to switch to the scout vehicle, because this truck's kind of the same way. This truck does not have all-wheel drive, and this is one of the other newer trucks too. This is the Kenworth new truck. So kind of interesting they're putting out new trucks without all-wheel drive. Honestly, it's kind of interesting to me. So we're looking for watchtowers, guys. What we're doing. So if we take a right now, where we want to go, and that doesn't look like a road at all, but I guess it's over there eventually, and I think we're going to actually ditch this truck here. And we'll switch to the Scout. Because it's just going to do better than this truck. Change? Can we just send it? No. Okay. That went well. That went well. Well. All right. I wasn't quite anticipating it to flip over, but it's fine. We have a truck that we can. Okay. There we go. Oh, the stuff that happens in this game sometimes. All right. We need to go that way to go get that watchtower right there. Now, this thing gets out of control very easily, so we gotta maybe not drive it like we stole it. Because that tends to be the problem here in SnowRunner. I tend to drive stuff like I stole it, and then I wonder why I flip over. So I think we're gonna like granny gear it for a little bit anyway, and okay, maybe granny gear plus. Probably should just go back to granny gear, to be honest. That's okay. It's all good. Dang, our mail's here? It's only 3:20 and our mail's here? No way. Ow. Normally our mail doesn't get here till like 8 o'clock at night. Impressive. Come on, buddy. Oh, man. Mud. That other truck would not be happy over here. Of course, I'm not actually on the road either. Probably doesn't help things. I need to get the is that a 6-wheeler or an 8-wheeler? It's the like armored personnel carrier scout vehicle. I really need to get that. It's on one of these Russian maps somewhere apparently. I don't know which one though. Is the only problem, because that thing is the ultimate scout vehicle. That thing's amazing. Low center of gravity, barely fuel efficient. The only thing it can't do is pull a trailer, but I don't really pull trailers with scouts very often anyway, so it doesn't really bother me. I guess we gotta go down the round. I'm kind of hoping to like sneak up here somewhere. Maybe I can go back. Maybe I can turn up there. Yeah, and this thing, yeah, that'll work, huh? Probably not. But I'm willing to roll it and try. Oh. Well. Oh, and the worst part is there's going to be nothing to winch to, is there? Dang it. Done messed up. Nothing to rescue. Alright, I guess we're going to try that truck in the mud now. Let's go try it. Need to travel with 2 trucks all the time, apparently. Get the buddy system going for me today, huh? Then we're stuck on a tree. What the heck? Alright. Yeah, definitely need the buddy system today. Apparently, if this doesn't work, I'm about to go get that one that I have fuel in. That fuel truck, and just make that my scout vehicle for today. That's a solid idea, actually. I would have all the fuel I needed. That's not a bad idea. Come on. Trucks without all-wheel drive, I don't understand in this game. I just don't. I don't get it. Unless you're playing like the last DLC, because it's all paper. I'm actually using the winch on the bed. Didn't really mean to be doing that, but that's alright. Come on, pull that front end up out of there. Come on. There you go. Finally, jeez. I don't know if we can even make it to the scout. I just try to send to the tower. Or I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna give up on that truck, because that truck's garbage. So grab the scout there, the fuel truck. Come on. Wrong button. Turn the engine off. Little bit lower center of gravity here, so maybe we'll be okay. I mean, the thing steers like a pig, but that's alright. It's all good. So literally just trying to scout this map and get the watchtowers and collect all the contracts, or the task, I should say. Oh man. Man, oh man. Definitely getting a bit muddy today, yeah. It's a bit real so far. Blogger, what's going on? Welcome in. Yeah. And it's just weird that the last two DLCs they've come out with, their trucks without all-wheel drive. I just find that interesting, personally. Although, in fairness, the last map that they came out with, you could have used the truck without all-wheel drive for most of it. It wasn't like this map with all the mud. There was some, don't get me wrong, but it was not like this. Not at all. Alright, we're gonna go rescue our scout. We'll try that one more time. If I have issues with that, then I'll just come back to this and just drive this around the map until we get all the watchtowers. Because yellow. I have 133 fuel on board, plus a roof rack that's loaded. Plus, I think there's 300 or 400 in my tank. I got enough fuel to drive for days, literally. So we'll be okay with that. But I just want to get that watchtower repair. All I want to do. Alright. Settle down there, Scout. And of course, I'm gonna try that same path. I'm not done trying that yet. I probably should be. But I'm totally gonna go do that again. This time I got her down in super granny gear. Let's just see if we can crawl up her without having to drive around the world here to get up on top of this hill. On super granny, lock it in. We got our all-wheel and our diff lock locked in. I just want to crawl up the hill. That's all I want to do. There, though. Oh. How many times can I flip that same truck? That's the real question. The glorious Scout 800. Get out the way, yo. Try it in this truck. Watch this truck be able to crawl up here, no problem. Come on. Come on. Problem is I need something to winch to up there, and there's just nothing. Actually, this truck with the low The ground clearance on the front end kind of sucks on this one. I think if I get square to it, I might. Right. Literally just slide. I don't have enough traction. Family friendly, please. Thank you. Oh, man. This game is too difficult to go out alone. Yes and no. That's beautiful. I'm trying to take a shortcut, and if you've played SnowRunner more than once, you know, it's shortcuts are actually long cuts in this game. There's no such thing as a shortcut. Happy Friday, welcome in. What's poppin'? Oh yeah. Thanks too much. I mean, that's kind of the point of the game, though, is all the driving. So there, you know, there is one thing about SnowRunner that is very true. Is that it's if you actually want to like play the game, like there's so many hours of content in this game. It's absolutely insane, actually. Like there's well, hold on. Okay, since I started playing on Steam, come on, give me the thing. Why won't it give me the thing? I can't click on that. Why can't I click on that? Should be able to click on it. I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, there we go. 111 hours. Okay, 111 hours. Okay. Now the interesting thing, so technically I'm in the last, same area as the last of the in-game, right? But you have all the DLCs, right? And I've got them all. So it's like if you wanted to play all of this, that it's so many hours. I mean, we're talking, I don't actually know how many hours to go all the way down to, you know, I've already completed that pretty much, but it's just the hours you could put in this game if you wanted to. Insane. Absolutely insane. But it's awesome because I mean, and you know, it's not for everybody, and that's okay. 0 hours, yeah. Wah, wah. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not for everybody. And there's nothing wrong with that. I like doing the little cutscene because it's nice. It's like a little reward. You don't actually have to do the cutscene, for the record. Oh, I was like, hey, look, a truck. Oh, wait, that's mine. Hey, look. Never mind, that's mine. There is a... What is that? Like a ramp or something? I don't know what that is. I'm going to see what that is. I don't know what that is. Okay. So that next watchtower, I'm going to have to go around somewhere. So I need to go here and get that. And eventually down to the quarry. I want to go see what that is down the road, though. I'm nosy. I think it's just like a ramp. Look, a truck. Goodness. It is just a ramp, isn't it? Okay. It's literally like a ramp. There is like a broken down chassis of a truck here, though. What I think of this place. Oh, there's like an old upside down wagon. Poor guy. Poor old wagon. It drag out to that consignment, so I'm going to the... I might be going to. I don't know. The weather's not going to cooperate, it looks like. There probably won't be that many people at that consignment stuff, because it's supposed to be kind of chilly, so... We'll see. Pops, I don't know if Pops and I will even go. We are thinking about going up and just, like, looking around. They do have, like, a... They're open, like, during the day. You can just go, like, look at this stuff. So we might do that all next week sometime. It's nice because you can drive through all of it and stay in the truck and stay in the heat. It's kind of nice, not gonna lie. All right, 84-point turn later. We've done it. Let's go. All right, off to get another watchtower. I don't know about anybody else, but I always like to get all the watchtowers first. I know it's probably half pointless. You can just get them as you're playing, but I like to hit them first before we do too much. And then I always like to do my task next, and then the actual like real jobs at the end. Oh, I like to play anyway. Same, let's go. I'm not the only crazy one. I mean, I didn't mean that, I swear. It just makes sense to open up the map and be able to see everything, and then obviously you have to do your task because that fixes bridges and roads and all that stuff and makes getting around the map so much easier. So, I mean, it just makes sense. I did not want to go this way. I want to go up here. I want to get up to there and then probably bring that load of beams in. I have a feeling that's where those beams go. I don't know that to be a fact, but I'm kind of guessing. I don't remember much of this map from the last time I played. Since this is my second playthrough. I'm not going to go all the way through the DLCs and everything. I might go play the Yukon. Because the Yukon was like my favorite map. I really like the Yukon, so might play that again after we get done with like achievements and stuff. But we'll see. I might have to play more just to make money to buy all the vehicles. Because one of the achievements is to own all the vehicles in the game. Of course, that doesn't count DLC. But we could have taken that other road, by the way. But own all the vehicles in the game. That's a lot. You 100%ed each of the base maps. Nice, nice. It's such a fun game. I mean, some of the DLCs didn't hit for me, but like the Canadian wildfire one, for some reason, I just did not like that one. But there's so many other ones that I'm just like, I was all about, man. My mouse, come back. Mouse, hey, look at that. We need 2 steel beams, chat. I wonder if I have any steel beams to open the road. Wow, how convenient. How convenient. A lot more money laying around as trailers. That is true, actually. There is a ton of money in trailers laying around on the game, yeah. That's actually a very valid point, yeah. It's a good way to make money is haul back all the trailers, yeah. Had to pop up out of the old mud hole there a little bit. That road take me there too? They both take me there, but I'm gonna go on the pavement. Just saying. The other thing I can do to work towards the owning all the vehicles is I could just go through and sell every DLC vehicle that I own. And that would help a lot. So I'm not too worried about that achievement right now because I know that I'm going to have to play the Tame Air maps, which is of course where we're at here. But we're going to have to play these before I even need to worry about that. And honestly, I don't think there's any achievements that I need right now that I need to, like, specifically do something for. Like, everything's still kind of locked up. Like, the driving achievement, okay, I just need to drive. I've been doing that, you know, obviously. So that's just play the game. Obviously, the vehicle one I can't, because I can't unlock everything right now. So there's a few things like that right now, or I just can't do it. Don't forget to sell parts. Yeah, that's true too. There's a lot of money in parts. Yeah, a lot of money in parts. I don't want to have to sell my DLC trucks, but if I have to, then I can. Or we just go play like the Yukon, which I'm all about, and it's a ton of fun. So, because we'll have time between now and when Roadcraft comes out to play that too. I would assume. Yeah. Hopefully, anyway. But we'll see. Wow, chat, we did it. It didn't really clear anything, but we did it. All right, that was our cheaty prep vehicle that I brought in the other day just to have. All right, we're good. Back to our scouting with our appropriate size scout vehicle. Very appropriate scout vehicle. I don't really want to go in the quarry right now. We'll just take this paved road and see where it takes us. Cats. Oh, yeah, Roadcraft looks like a 2,000-hour game or something, yeah. Wait, where, that watched? Oh, man, did we just W key up that hill? Remember, Chad, it's a shortcut. We have another truck right there to rescue if we need it, so we'll be fine. Shortcuts, Chad. Where we're going, we don't need no stinking roads. Oh, man. I'm gonna end up with like 10 trucks rolled over on the side of this hill. I guarantee it. Then instead of just recovering, I would just keep bringing new trucks. How much money do I have? Can I buy some trucks right now? Oh, God. You know, I had a little bit of fun when Expedition came out. I mean, they were nice enough to like get me early access to it and stuff, and it was fun, but I just very quickly lost interest in it because like they don't really tell you what to do. It's like too open world for me, you know. Shorter distance surely means less time. Not in this game. I mean, it worked that time, but yeah. Usually, you know. Oh, there's an upgrade over there. We should go get that right away. Let's back down the hill, and then we'll get that. Actually, just drive down the... Oh, maybe. No, let's back down the hill. Back down the hill, then we'll get the upgrade, and then we'll go over there. But yeah, no, the Expedition game was okay. It was okay. We'll just say that much. It was okay. Yeah. It was alright. Different game. Yeah. Roadcraft I'm really looking forward to. Didn't bother with Expedition. It did have some really cool mechanics, man. The drone, it was kind of a gimmick, but I liked the drone. And then the ability to like deflate your tires. That was really cool. And the you could place down your own like winch point. So if you were in a pickle where there was nothing, you could just place down like a winch point. That was super cool. But I don't know, I just lost interest in that game. I think that one day I drove, and I had to rescue this truck. And I think I drove for like an hour, got to this truck, and then I ran out of fuel and there was no fuel anywhere around me, and I was just like, this is dumb. Looks cool. Exactly, yeah. I agree, actually. It was visually a beautiful game, and like I said, it had some cool mechanics about it that, hopefully it brings some of that stuff to Roadcraft, but yeah. I just didn't like driving in the woods or driving, you know, for hours and not actually accomplishing anything. Good points that could be useful. Yeah, totally. Totes. Let's go up there and get that truck, I guess. We'll go up here. Try to meander through here. Or not get the truck, but you guys know what I mean. I don't say, oh, that's good, yeah. And yeah, like I said, they were super nice to send that to me, and I'm not expecting or anything, but I would hope that maybe Expedition would kind of be the same thing, you know? Not Expedition, Roadcraft, hopefully. But I'm not expecting it. If I don't, fine. I will be buying it either way. Like, I'll definitely be playing it either way. They were feeling out the water. Yeah, the water sensing thing was cool too. You could like see how deep the water was before you went into it. That was kind of neat. It had some cool tech to it. It really did. It was almost like a tech demo. Is what it kind of seemed like in a weird way. Yeah. It's a tech demo. Where do we have to take that truck? We got it. Oh, dear me. Do we want to take that with us while we're going? Because outside of the quarry, there's just there's really nothing down there. To like get. There might be something up there though. I don't know. Oh man, we really want to take that with us? That goes so far. I like, hello. Oh, it needs to be repaired though. I don't know if I can repair it. I can try. It did have tempo. Yes, it did. So I thought I was hooked to the truck. That thing stopped on a dime. Y'all see that? Jeepers. I don't know that I'm going to have that much repair on my roof rack. Is the problem. Oh, I just repaired my own vehicle. Whoops. Yeah, I don't have enough. We'll just worry about that later. It's fine. Left, your joke. Left in his jokes, Chad. I tell you what. I tell you what, Chad. So I just used all my repair on that thing, and I'm not even going to take it with me. Oh, well. Oh, this is a tunnel. I don't really want to go to another map right now. Smooth criminal. Yeah, I don't have... Let's see. Do I have any more repair? What's on this truck? I have a roof rack on here. 150. That's not enough. Didn't I have a... No, I didn't bring a service truck with me. Dang it. And I don't have a trailer store. Oh, but there's 300 on there. Oh. Can we actually get this there? without flipping over 18 times. That's the real question, chat. Can we actually drive this thing? I love the look of the Scout 800, but honestly, it's so bouncy. It's just kind of garbage. But yet it's like every time I need a Scout vehicle, I always go for the Scout 800. I don't know why. I think it's because there's that one that I want to buy in real life and fix it up, but I know that it's a complete bucket and it would be such a waste of money. But like, I kind of want to buy it anyway. But I don't technically know if it's for sale, but I guess everything's for sale, right? Technically, so. Like, this thing does get in the mud. It's just like the rocks. The rocks are where we have problems. Definitely have problems in the rocks. But yeah, I think it's because of that one in real life. For those of you that don't know, there's a Scout 800 sitting around the corner from the farm. You know, about a mile and a half away or something, depending on how you get there. And actually, it's like a couple miles. But anyway, it's sitting there. It's been sitting there my entire life. It's literally the frame is sitting on the ground. Like, the tires are gone. The suspension's gone out of it. Like, the frame has got to be touching the ground at this point. Plus, it's kind of sunk in the ground. All the windows, it has a couple windows in it yet. So, but like, it's in terrible shape. But like, I kind of want to buy it and fix it up because it's just sitting there. But on the other hand, it's like, it would be so bad. You'd have to like find a new frame probably. Like, it'd be such a waste of money. Yeah, pristine. I mean, it's basically showroom, you know, right out the showroom. I think the windshield is laying on top of the vehicle, actually, like up on the roof. Like, it would be like every nut and bolt kind of restoration. Like, it would need everything. So, yeah, there's no way I'm buying it, you know. The outdoor showroom, yeah. I mean, I would have to, like, they would have to give me money to take the thing and fix it up. Like, oh, you want me to fix this thing up and then it be mine? Like, I own it? Okay, give me like $5 grand. Thanks. Probably be more than that. I don't know what it would cost, but that thing is a complete bucket. But there's also an Alice Chalmers tractor sitting there too. The tractor I could see buying, but not the Scout. I should try to get a picture of it sometime for you guys. I could probably go on Google Street View from like 10 years ago and get a picture. Something like that only sits there. It's beyond. Probably, yeah. I could see that. Ah, camera. Ah, we fixed it. All right, let's park this over here, and then we'll go get our truck. Don't touch my truck. Farmer Nick, what's up, buddy? What's up? What's up, buddy? How's it going? Oh, we hit a stump. Scouts are sought after. I could see that, yeah. Like I said, it's really cool. And I just... every time we go past it, I'm like, man, I want to buy it. I want to buy it. I want to buy it. Apparently not driving. Oh, that's right. You're big road tripping today, aren't you, Nick? How's the road trip going? Okay, we need to go back to Dare, chat. Ooh. Ooh. Can I turn around here? I can turn around here and see if we can. Actually, you know what? Let's just drag that with us. Come here. Yoo-hoo. We'll give it some fuel too. Eventually. Turn the engine on. Make it help. touch my truck. We'll just drag it through the woods here. Nothing to see here. Taking my little puppy dog for a walk. Oh boy. Actually, let's give it the fuel that it wants. Oh, turn your engine off. Quit running away. Don't run away from me. Don't you dare target to me. You want the target. Is it bad that I've literally have like probably 1,500 hours in this game and I've just realized how the fuel menu works? Is that bad? Asking for a friend. Because I mess it up all the time. And I've just recently started paying enough attention to it to where it actually makes sense now. I'm just saying. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Turn, buddy. Turn. 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 I need to log into my Epic account and then I can tell you how many hours I have. So I need to reset my Epic password. Tell you how many hours I have actually. Where am I going, chat, man? Where the heck does that road go? There's a truck sitting right there. This road just ends. Well, that's not very nice. Do we actually need to be over here? We probably do. Because this road ends, too. But how, golly gee willikers, here's Wally. We need to be over here. We need to go this way. Down here, down here. Down. Down, down, down. There is a... Wait. That's gonna suck. Well, it's got reverse. Move, truck! Get out of the way! Oh, man. I have not sold the new trucks yet, Sean. You want to see them? I can. Oh, I got them out of the garage. Over on the other map. Welcome in, Sean. Don't mind me. I'm just navigating. That's what this is called. This is called navigating, chat. In case y'all weren't aware. The tree truck is so gonna get stuck on that tree. Oh, oh, oh. Good thing I already repaired it. Oh, you know what? I just talked about how I got the fuel thing working, and then yeah, you're right, O'Bills. Now we're chilling. We're not in a pickle. Yeah, I did fill from the wrong tank though. All right, maybe at 1,600 hours I'll figure it out. Or whatever, another 100 hours, you know. Gosh. Hit that pole. Oh. So chat, when I got up this morning, it was beautiful and sunny here. Okay. And then like an hour later, it got super cloudy. Earlier this afternoon, we had a rain, sleet, snow mix. Which there's more of that coming later. It's sunny again outside. So it's like, you know, if you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. Trent, what's going on?
Jansky53 just resubscribed for 16 months.
This is not a road, but it looks like a road. I'm not going to take it because it's not a road. Jansky, thanks for the resub. I appreciate you. Sean, I do have the new cam, but it's been so cold and I really haven't had a reason to go outside. So it is sitting on my kitchen counter, plugged in right now. I can see what the counter's doing. Yeah. Howdy, Trent.
Hey, Johnny.
What's up?
Oh.
How much snow do you get today?
I don't know. This last. I haven't looked at how much we're supposed to be getting.
Oh, okay. Well, there's something on its way over to you there.
Yes.
It's rain, sleet, snow. I don't know, man. Something.
It's saying we're supposed to mainly get freezing rain with ice.
Oh.
Up to 1/10 of an inch again.
So the fun stuff.
Yeah. Again.
All right. Well, we're supposed to, there's a little bit more on the tail end of this little system, so.
And then tomorrow is supposed to be like 80 or 38 degree.
Oh.
38 with 8% chance.
So we're supposed to get a bunch of rain tomorrow.
Wintry mix, and then Sunday is AM snow.
Oh boy.
28 and 2 degrees as the low.
Yeah, we got some wicked weather coming this next week. Cold again.
Yeah,
I just got a chill
the
thinking
low
about it.
for Monday is 0, Tuesday is 4.
Oh, you're way colder than me.
Wednesday is 0, Thursday's low is -1.
0 and -1. I mean, we're talking like 5, 6 over here, so. I gotta turn my heat back on.
Well,
Chad.
the high for Wednesday is 16. High for Thursday is 15. No, it's just a banger over here.
It'll probably change though. It's still kind of early. We're talking about it being cold. I gotta turn my heat back on. SnowRunner doesn't run the computer hard enough to actually make it like warm in here. For that, I'd have to load Farm Sim.
Oh, for me, it's Timberborn.
Everything for you seems to cook your computer. James, what's going on, man? How you doing tonight? Speaking of computers, is your new PC up and running? Or no? Oh, we are in the thick of it over here. No? Okay.
Speaking of PCs, apparently Mickey found out his issue.
Oh, really? I saw his post in Discord. What's his issue?
Power supply cable.
Okay. To what?
I think it was to his graphic card.
Oh.
The one of the pins was like bad.
Oh,
and
wow.
the power supply cable inside.
Well, that's not a terrible fix, hopefully. Should just be a new cable, right?
Yeah. At least that's what it sounded like.
Well, that's good. I remember this from last time. This area here. Alright. We made it! Okay! And we only, like, abused the truck on the way. I'll take my $5,500 all day long. Found a, trailer store, which is good.
Oh, and then speaking of Timberborn, I started on new mode for my first time.
Okay.
And I ran into the issue of I kept on getting more and more beavers. I had to keep on getting more and more housing.
Okay.
Which that quickly ran to all the jobs were filling up.
Oh. Interesting.
I think now it's kind of stuck up a difficulty stage.
Okay. Ian, first time we'll have to have a Timberborn screen.
Hey, you can play too.
No, you guys play and I'll just we'll
you
Discord.
You actually have to hit the play button.
We'll Discord both of your screens and I'll just sit here and laugh at you the whole time. Talk to chat. How about that?
He knows more than I or than both of us.
He won't talk. Like that will not happen. I guarantee it.
Well, I know. we're gonna look like we're clueless. And
Yep. Well, I mean, I don't even know how to hit the play button on that game, you know? Just saying.
the one level of difficulty I don't really want to go to quite yet is hard. Because then your water and your drought.
Okay.
The time period kind of drags on and increases.
I got you.
Or it's back to back to back.
Can I not refill out of the tank on this truck? I don't think I can. At least not to my own truck. What good is that? I just used all my roof rack fuel. Which is fine. I can go back down here and get a fuel trailer and top up.
Yeah, Bucky's one is stealth ride.
Bucky's?
Yeah, Bucky's.
What do you mean?
Just like the gas station.
Is that what you call your town?
Yeah, Bucky's.
Oh. All right. Tomcat, you a big Timberborn player? Oh no. Bucky's. Oh, that's what you call your town, right? Tomcat's not a Timberborn player. Okay. I really gotta play Rust, man. Old Tony hasn't been around to play Rust yet. I know Sarge has been in there. And, you know, Sarge brought up a great point the other day for me with Rust, and that's achievements. So, I got to get in there, man. I got to start working on achievements. The problem is that's only in, like, off-stream time. I'm not going to stream that. That's kind of a problem. Well, that's... Oh, okay. Takes us right to the next one. Right. An upgrade lane out in the woods. Okay. There's a lot of achievements for Rust. There's like 90 or something. So one of these days. Monday is President's Day. Right? I think it is. And Tony was talking about like grinding Rust all day. We'll see how that goes. I might have to start playing like Sunday night or something. Yeah, it's Monday. Okay. We'll see. Although, to be honest, you know, you just need a lot of stuff in that game. Collecting all the scrap is the grindy part, so... You know, I'm an ad. Means I can make stuff appear, so... Not that I would ever do that. Never. I never did that back in the Minecraft days either. No. The best part of the old Minecraft days is I would log in with my camera account, which people didn't care about because they just figured I was like AFK and something, which half the time I was. But I would go into spectator mode and then teleport around and just spy on people. People didn't realize I did that for hours back in the day. It was so much fun just like popping in and just seeing what people were doing. You know, you'd have people like AFK fishing or whatever, just doing stuff. And I used to just love...
That was a good all times.
Oh, yeah. I just love... You used to just be all about popping in and just spying on people. It was so much fun.
Yeah, you were in your AFK and I was always building my sword.
Yeah. On that one server, yeah. Those were the days, man. That was fun. That was fun. I'd hate to think how many hours I've AFK'd on Minecraft.
Especially that at one save.
Yeah. Well, and then even I'd use both accounts sometime to AFK. AFK two different things. Oh. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'?
Not only that, we all had to like essentially AFK either our own places.
Yep. Yep. Well, then we learned, like, you know, it's not a terrible idea to put, like, you know, some kind of food farm in the spawn chunk. So it's just always running. Don't make it super complicated because you don't want to lag the server, but, you know, something small. But it's always running. We did that with iron farms too, didn't we? Where we would put iron farms in the spawn chunks. So they would just constantly run. It was a good time.
Black Cat 1ST cheered Dex 100. I wish Amazon would deliver my CPU, but it looks like they are not going to.
Amazon. Oh, that's right. You're building a new computer, Black Cat. That's right. Thanks for the bits. It's unfortunate they're not delivering the CPU. Is it because of winter weather? They all have been getting some weather up that way. I've started watching a guy out. He's like not far from Detroit, but he does like snow removal and stuff. It's kind of interesting watching him. I don't know how far out of Detroit he is. Maybe like an hour or something. Somewhere up there. Alright, let's run down here and check this shipwreck. And there's a trailer down here too. Not that too concerned about the trailer right now, but we will see. 11:14 now. The next Wednesday. Oh dang! It's the last. Oh, that's frustrating. The last part you need. Oh, that sucks. That definitely sucks. Do I remember what city or township he's in? No. No. It's, his name is, what is it, Aaron Hips or something? He's the guy, I don't know if you got, how many of you guys watch Roman Atwood, but he's the guy that came down and fixed Roman's claw machine. And Roman challenged him to do like a 30-day thing. It's that guy. I've been watching his YouTube videos like crazy. And he actually like does stuff with vending machines mostly, which is very interesting to me. It's kind of a cool like weird thing. But he also owns like a snowplow video or snowplow like company. You got the fans you ordered Sunday today. Nice. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna need a crane down here for some containers. Like we had to go fishing. And what a shipwreck. Oh, actually need to do anything down here right now. Which is fine. I thought I'd just drive down and check it out. You know, I'm working on my driving achievement, chat, so the more driving, the more better. I need all the driving I can get right now. It's 1,000 kilometers. And a lot of these times when I stream at the end, it tells you how many kilometers you've driven in. It's like 20, 30. And it's like, that's not enough. How do you get to that up? Yeah, that's gonna, well, We can't really sneak in from this side, can we? Maybe right through there? I feel like you gotta come, yeah, coming through there. I'll just leave that one for now. Go over here and explore. That is the last, yeah, last waypoint down here was, okay. Alright. Let's go. That does suck though, you're waiting on one part. That's not fun at all. And you really can't do much without a CPU. That's kind of, at least the way I build PCs, that's like the first thing I do. Motherboard out of box, CPU. Okay, RAM. You know. That's pretty much the first thing. So that sucks. Alright. So Trent, did Mickey get his computer back from Micro Center today then, or?
I think so.
Okay. Good. The RAM in, but why? Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yep, there's really no point. I don't know about anybody else. When I start building a PC, I want to build it all the way through. That way, That's
how at least I've built mine.
Yeah. I don't want to like set stuff aside and forget about it and blow screws. I just want to go get it done. Yeah.
Yeah, granted, that's how I had to do it when I was getting all the parts. Is I had to keep putting them aside until I got all of them.
Yeah. Well, that's what I would do too. Yeah, just start a stack somewhere, start a collection, and then once you get everything, it's go time.
And it was kind of painful just to see them.
Just sitting there. Yeah.
I got my stick or my 2 sticks of RAM. Okay, let's add it to the pile. Gotta wait for the case.
See, I guess I'm really lucky living not far from St. Louis, you know. Because like if I ordered a full PC worth of stuff, it's here in 2 days, all of it. So.
Yeah, your shipping rates don't count.
Yeah, I know. I know. What you're looking at right now? Yep. Like, actually, what processor did you get, Blackhead? I'm just curious. You don't have to tell me, but curious. 1 to 3 days, most of the stuff. That's good. That's the same one I have. Literally twinning. Here, I'm just curious. Looking that up on Amazon right now. Why do okay, I searched 7800 X3D and the first one that pops up is the 9800 X3D. That's not what I searched. Okay, that's not the right one. That's not the right. Why are all these not right? I give up, Amazon. I give up. That'll be a good computer though. Like I said, that's the processor I got. I'm very happy with it. It has 4 2080 Ti's in it. Gosh, Jeff, that's crazy. That's actually insane. I've seen some guys on TikTok that have like, they're not actually their computers, but like monster computers like that for demo purposes. There's that one tech guy that gets crazy computers like that sometimes. Paid 40 at the top. True. Oh. Okay, there's... Oh, God. Those trees must have had thorns in them. Hi, Chihuahua. So, now, I will say, Newegg, if I order something from Newegg, I guess it's coming out... It takes forever. It comes out of Cali. Oh. Scrap, I would definitely be playing Roadcraft when it comes out, yeah. Okay, that's a tunnel. I thought it was. That's fine. Yeah, I will be playing it. Yeah, it looks like a really fun game. It looks like a couple 1,000-hour game. That's not a bad thing. It looks really good. I'm excited about it. For sure. Alright. So we need to kind of go to our right when we get up here. And drop the right side of this map, I believe. Oh. Let's go get a watchtower. Ooh, how do we get on that road? That's all swamp. Do we want to go play in the swamp shop? We might. Scrap, you gonna be getting it? It looks good. What do you think? I'm excited for it. That's kind of part of the reason I wanted to play this again, was to kind of... Well, I want to finish my achievements, honestly. Okay, let's not go in that water hole. I forgot about that water hole. And I'm out of repair, too. Oh, no, no, no. Ordered now to be here on the... Be there on the 19th. Interesting. In fairness, I haven't ordered anything from Newegg, and on my old, like, the first 2 computers I ever built, they were all from Newegg. Yeah. And then after that, I pretty much go Amazon. Actually, my motherboard, I want to say the motherboard I'm on now actually came from, like, B&H Photo Video or whatever out of New York. They had, like, a way better price on it. Or they actually had it. Maybe that's what it is. No, Amazon didn't have it. I think that's what it was, yeah. So. Oh, we probably shouldn't go in the swamp, should we? There's probably something up here that connects, right? I don't know. I don't even know if that gets next, so we're not doing that. Oh, not with the damaged engine either. Let's go the normal way. I know, which one is that? I forgot about that water hole with that tractor in it. Like the deepest water hole ever. But that's alright. We're gonna keep to the right here. Definitely gonna keep to the right. When we get to that marker, we need to look at our map. That's the plan anyway. Yeah, I think when I did Zach's computer, it was like 3 days, everything was here. And then I didn't assemble it for a couple of days. It's, you know, it's fine. It happens. Alright. Yep. This truck should definitely be helping with the driving achievement, because we're kind of just boot scooting. Big Merritt, what's going on, man? How are you? Hey, I don't know if you saw last night, Big Merritt, but man, that vegetable harvester, we were rocking that thing last night. Just saying. We did, I forget what field that was. On
4. Or
4?
12, sorry.
12. Yeah, of carrots. It was awesome. Absolutely awesome.
Yeah, even the in-game one on... I had an in-game one on that 8RT.
Oh my god, I just got my driving achievement. Let's go. Yeah.
Using the in-game, all in-game AI, harvester, and the 8RT, I think I actually did pretty good.
Oh yeah. No, that thing's awesome.
And I just ran like the cart to the tiny trucks, which
Yeah.
I had a lot of capacity in the cart.
Uh-huh. And not a lot of capacity in tiny trucks.
Well, I just make sure I get enough to get a load for the tiny truck.
Yeah. Let's go. I'm happy about that driving achievement. That one's been kind of haunting me. For a little bit. I've been wanting to get that sucker for a while. So, 1,000 kilometers in the game. Let's go. I'm here for it. I knew it would happen eventually just because the more you play the game, the more you have to drive. Get it eventually.
I did sell my tiny trucks.
No, you didn't. You sold your tiny trucks, huh? Why?
I might get at least one back just to like go to a farmer's market.
Not enough capacity for you, huh?
Well, the one trailer I have, it's like 2 full tiny trucks can fit inside this trailer.
It might have been Big Mert. It was the last like hour stream into bonus time and everything by like half an hour. But I took a contract and I wanted to get it done, so we stuck with it. And we got it done. So yeah, Hunter and Farmer Nick helped me out. And of course an AI tiny truck. We got the job done, man. Alright, Watchtower's been hit. Is that we got one more. There's so many on this awkward shaped map. Saying we got a log site we have to drive through. Okay. Need to be going out there. Okie dokie, let's go.
Yeah, also at the same time, I also don't. I want to use the semi that's quicker. Then I gotta mess with auto drive.
Yep. I got you, Big Mert. Yeah, it was like 9:30, 9:20, 9:30 my time when we started it. We ran to like 10:30, like that. Which really for that field was not bad. That's a big field. And that thing's awesome. I'm all about it. So thanks for sharing it. 'Cause it's cool. And we'll definitely probably be getting into the vegetable growing business eventually on that map. Although we got to get logging going on there soon. Maybe tomorrow even. We'll see. We'll have to wait and see.
Somebody's gonna get replaced with another bin.
Telling you, mother bin, tiny trucks.
Yeah.
I know, it just takes so much time to do anything. Alright. Alright, we're looking for a log loading place here to drive through, and I think I see it.
Tiny truck with mother bin and water wagon.
Yep. So there's an achievement to drive through all the log loading squares, whatever you want to call them, on the game. So whenever I see one, I make sure that I drive through. You don't have to load logs from it. You just have to drive through it. What's up, Hunter?
Trouble.
Hey, did your dad find out yet?
I texted him earlier and told him, yeah. He took it well over text message.
Our sound's broken today?
Oh.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean,
Thanks to beds.
I heard them more, you know.
I didn't even hear it. My truck's kind of loud. I'm sorry.
He took it very well over text message.
That's good. Okay. That's
But
better.
I told him over text message so he couldn't throw something at me.
All right. Heard that. You told him over text so he couldn't yell at you, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. I was trying to wait till the last day of his cruise before I...
Oh, he's on a
told
cruise? You're ruining his cruise?
That's why I waited till the last day of it to tell him.
Oh, my goodness.
Trust me, I've disappointed my father enough to know when to do it.
In fairness, Hunter, if nothing else, my dad thought it was kind of funny.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's
Just
not his great
comedic.
man.
Yeah, I told him last night. I was like, guess what my buddy did?
Ooh, love your buddy.
I didn't say friend. Calm down. Basically, Hunter left a wrench inside of a grain bin, and now it's in the unload auger at the bottom.
That's the short answer, yeah.
And it's going to be a lot of work, and I think he pretty much are.
Yeah.
Did you get to play with the grain back today?
No, I went to Louisville today.
Oh, big farm show guy, huh?
See the arsons before they left?
I seen them all. I didn't really talk to any of them, but I seen them all.
And the whole, like, herd around them?
Yeah, that's why I didn't really talk to any of them. There were so many people.
Wow.
There was a fair amount of people there, I'll give you that.
Oh, I bet.
Like when I met Brian, there was like nobody there. Got there at the right time.
I saw a video from Farmhand Mike yesterday.
With Tony Reed?
And yeah, and he's like, yeah, I just met this guy. I really can't stand him. I thought it was funny. Yeah, it was a Tony. I think Tony would be a hoot to just be around for a little while, you know?
Yeah, I think so. He has some interesting
Is that
things
the
to say.
same
for sure.
Tony from Gold Rush?
No, that's Tony Beats. Tony Reed's the Growing Carn 2020 guy on TikTok.
Oh, him.
And they talk about the same, though.
Yeah, they
Tony
do.
Reed and Tony Beats.
I think Tractor Guy'd be fun to be around too.
Good old Tony Bleep.
He's funny.
I did see, or I didn't see, but I watched one of the dirt guys do a video about Tony Beats' brother
Tony
here
Beats
in
brother.
Scotland.
Really? Okay. Pop watches Gold Rush all the time. I haven't watched it. Oh. That's one of those shows, like, when I'm sick, I'll just watch, like, 30 episodes and not watch it again.
Yeah. You get caught up and then
Yeah.
leave it again for 6 months. That's what I'm like.
I'm probably, like, 2-3 years behind, but yeah.
I don't like watching one episode and having the suspense of waiting for a week.
Oh,
You know?
yeah.
I like watching a bunch at the same time.
Yeah, big binge guy, huh?
Yeah. Big time.
Okay. So, like, when House of the Dragon comes back and it's, like, week by week, yeah, it's awful.
Yeah, sure. I know what you're talking about. For sure.
You know, House of the Dragon.
When Landman was going on, I was week by week and it was driving me nuts.
Yeah.
Man.
It's at the oil field down in Texas.
Okay. I guess there's not that many. I have one task that can't be right. And it's that. Oh, I could go pull that trip. I think, can I? That's a
I
bumper
don't know.
pull.
Can you?
I don't know. I don't know if I can pull a trailer with this truck. But in the current configuration, I mean, I could always use the winch.
Well, yeah. I never said you had to attach it to your truck.
True that, homie. But there's more than one task on this map, I assume. That's kind of funny. Although, honestly, there was only the one bridge. I guess I did clean up a couple tasks already. I did the bridge. I did the recovery of the vehicle. So we've already done a couple, I guess. All right, need to go
That's
down
not too bad.
that road. What's up?
Oh, so I'm starting at that Field 4 homestead.
Okay.
I told the little old Volvo that I posted in Discord.
Oh, I saw that thing's back. Yeah.
So speaking of that, you know the Annaberger system that we have?
Okay.
You can use that to basically make that a straight truck.
Nice. I love that old Volvo. I used to run the wheels off that thing.
You could pretty much use the sliding bed on it instead of it like tipping up like all the other semi-trailers do.
Yeah. So it's like a bigger tiny truck?
Yes, it's pretty much a bigger tiny truck that holds 35,000 liters.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
I even lag out of the game when there's nobody in the game with me.
Oh, you're still lagging out of Farm Sim?
I just lagged out of the game and there's nobody in there but me.
Man. Even the game doesn't like you.
I gotta love my potato internet.
Time
It's
for
because
some
I'm watching.
Starlink, huh?
Well, I know it would help me, but I'm so far away from my internet box, I can't do it.
Oh, are
Good
you on
old
Wi-Fi?
A good old Ethernet cable would help me out big time.
Oh, man.
There's your issue.
I'm about 360 feet away from the internet box.
How big is your house?
I live in the house right next to my parents, and I just cheat off my parents. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're basically pretty much living with them, but not living with them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you need to invest in a
The cable.
What do they call it? It's I can't attach that.
I have the extender, but I just don't know how to make that. It's
No.
not any better.
There's like directional antennas. You could put one on the outside of their house and one on the outside of your house and point them directly at each other, right?
Point to point.
Kinda, yeah. And
Like
then you could have your own wireless hotspot in your house, and then like your own like router, and you know. Does that make sense?
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
So like for instance, Nick Welker, right? You know Nick.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
probably met Nick.
Sure.
I mean, I've met Nick, but
Their internet actually goes to their little pump house that's like way away from their house. And then they use directional antennas to beam their internet around to the different, like to the farm and then like off to their houses. Those systems aren't all that expensive, and I don't think they're hard to hook up. So, might be something to look into.
Might be.
okay,
Yeah.
so this is not bad. I only had to delete, I think, one intersection.
It's not bad. Or if you want to do a DIY, I've seen guys make internet antennas out of Pringle cans.
Yeah.
They call them can-tennas. So, I have actually seen that before.
All right.
I was in the old Tech TV days back in the day. Yeah. But no, they make like point-to-point things to, yeah. So like then you'd have your own like router in your house, right?
Yeah.
So you'd have Ethernet capabilities and
Yeah.
the Wi-Fi in your own Wi-Fi network.
Might be worth the idea.
Yeah. I know you moved. I didn't realize you moved. Was it the same property, like the house next door? Kind of thing?
Yep.
All right. Exactly, Tomcat. Just like that. Yeah. Just you got to have two of them. You know, one pointing the other direction.
What would you call it?
Can on a string.
Yeah, get 2 tin cans and a string. Hook your Ethernet up to it. I don't know what they're called. Nick Welker did a video on it a while back. Saying.
Yeah, it's probably usually like a lot of them do is they show off a product or something like that, and they don't name the title
no,
of the video like that.
No, he went all into it. It was actually a really informative video.
I think that's when he was building his house.
It was sometime when he was building his house. Yep. Yeah, because if you're going that far, that's like a little too far for Ethernet. Yeah, I mean, you could always bury Ethernet.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
I mean, you're already gonna have to bring out the backhoe anyway.
You're so funny, don't you?
Well, I mean, I got trying to laugh, so.
Gotta have to dig up half the driveway anyways, so. No, you don't have to.
Yeah, you're killing two birds with one stone.
You don't have to run a big trench like that for an Ethernet line. I actually used to cut grass
Bucket
for
on
this. Huh?
I'll put the 2-foot bucket on it to dig the line in.
Okay, yeah. I used to cut grass for this, actually my sister's friend, like mom. When I can't turn this in because I don't have the right truck. Dang it, I need a truck I can hook that to turn it in. That sucks to suck, huh? Anyway, my sister's friend's, like, mom, we used to cut her house, right? Cut grass at her house. And 2 doors down from where, like, the mom lived, the grandparents lived. So the grandparents didn't want to pay for internet. So they got the neighbor to okay them burying an Ethernet line across their backyard. And that's how they had internet. It just went across the neighbor's backyard. And they did that for years, honestly. Like, a long time. Probably not the most, like, legal thing, right? Whatever. It happens. Alright, I'm going for this upgrade, chat. We're going swamping. And then I don't know what happened, but I don't know if they got in trouble or what the deal was, but we ended up, like, pulling it out of the ground for them. It was only, like, 2 inches deep. So it was not a big deal. But it ran for years, apparently. I thought it was kind of funny. Meandering out in the swamp, don't mind me. I'm just happy I got my driving achievement, man. Been wanting that one for a while.
Been working on that for a couple years.
What?
The driving achievement.
Not years, but since I got the game on Steam, technically, yeah.
You were working on it for years. You worked on it this year. You worked on it last year.
Airplay.
He just had receipts on you.
Yeah, he got me, actually, yeah.
You played it at 24 and now on 25.
Wow, is that how it works? Whoa. Yeah, you did just pull out the receipts, didn't you? Alright. You're not wrong.
Does
Well,
that look like the right thing, Trent?
you're sending Trent links? Post in Discord. Or, sorry,
Okay.
Teams.
I didn't want to bug you.
You're good. I'll look at it. I don't have any personal experience with these. Let me be clear.
I don't either. It kind of looks like it.
But I can look at something and see. Okay, I need a truck down here I can bumper pull with. That's not going to be the truck. That's probably the way. Why is this thing sitting here running too?
I don't know. Pony probably left it on.
It was me. Grab. We out of trucks yet back here? This will be the truck. Let's go.
Let's try the restaurant.
Alright, we can deliver that trailer with this truck. Let's. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? How's it going? Quite possibly, Hunter, yeah. 15 kilometers? Good lord.
Yeah, I'd say you got the long range thing down, that's for sure.
Pre-configure.